In previous class, we have discussed about the properties of real numbers, surds and different types of surds. Today, we will discuss about the rationalizing factor.
Children, the next one is rationalizing factor. If the product of two surds is a rational number, then each of the two surds is a rationalizing factor to each other. Example, so here I am taking root 3 plus root 2 is one number. So when this is multiplied with root 3 minus root 2, then I have to get compulsory one rational number. That is, here it is a form of a plus b into a minus b, that is equal to a square minus b square, that is root 3 whole square minus root 2 whole square. So square root cancel. Then that's equal to 3 minus 2 is equal to 1. So hence root 3 plus root 2 is a rationalizing factor of root 3 minus root 2 or vice versa. So here next is rationalization of mixed surds. So how we are going to do the rationalization of mixed surds? So if a plus root b is a rationalizing factor of a minus root b, where a comma b are rational numbers. Now for this I am taking one example, that is rationalize the denominator 2 plus root 5 by 2 minus root 5. So I have to do the only denominator rationalization. So here blindly you remember, children, I am writing as it is. So denominator is minus is there, simply multiply with plus, that is 2 plus root 5 by 2 plus root 5. This is called rationalization. So here now it's the form of, so denominators are same, a plus b into a plus b, that is a plus b whole square, 2 plus root 5 whole square by a plus b, a minus b into a plus b is a square minus b square. That's equal to a plus b whole square formula, a square plus 2ab plus b square by a square is 4 minus root 5 whole square is 5. Now that's equal to 4, 2 square is 4, 2 to the 4 plus 4 root 5 plus 5 by minus 1. That's equal to 4 plus 5 is 9 plus 4 root 5 by minus 1, or so I am taking this minus to that side, the minus 9 minus 4 root 5 by 1 equal to minus 9 minus 4 root 5 is the answer. Simply here if denominator having minus sign, simply multiply and divide with plus sign, then that will be the rationalization and rationalizing factor. Okay, children. So conjugate of the surd of the form root a plus root b. So here two binomials of quadratic surds, I am taking root a plus root b, and I am taking two binomial surds, that is root a plus root b and root a minus root b are the two surds. So if these are called conjugate surds, if the product of the two conjugate surds is a rational number, that means root a plus root b into root a minus root b should be equal to a rational number, then this is called, each one is going to be the conjugate to each other. So here example I am taking root 3 plus root 5. So what is the conjugate surd of root 3 plus root 5? So here plus is there, simply opposite negative sign, that is root 3 minus 5 is the conjugate surd of root 3 minus root 5. So in the same way we will do some problems on that. Children, the next topic is square root of a quadratic surd. Square root of a quadratic surd. So here example, consider a plus root b is a real number where a and b are rational numbers and root b is a surd. Then I have to find the square root of
root a plus root b, root of a plus root b. So here I am considering a plus root b is a real number, and where a and b are rational numbers and root b is a third. Now to this I need to find the square root, that is square root of a plus root b is equal to root x plus root y, and simply do the squaring on both sides. Squaring on both sides, that is a plus root b square root whole square is equal to root x plus root y whole square. Square root cancel, and this a plus root b is equal to a plus b whole square formula, that is root x whole square plus 2 into root x into root y plus root y whole square. Square root cancel, that's equal to x plus 2 root xy plus y, that's equal to x plus y plus 2 root xy, where a is equal to, by solving these equations I am going to get the values of x and y. Similarly, if I am taking a minus root b, then square root of a minus root b is equal to root x minus root y, because here minus sign is there, so anyway I am going to take the minus sign. This is for the quadratic surds. Next is square root of trinomial quadratic surds. So here I am considering a plus root b plus root c plus root d is a real number, where a is a rational number, root b, root c, root d are irrational numbers or surds. Now I have to find the square root of this trinomial here. This is the trinomial surd. So here let square root of a plus root b plus root c plus root d is equal to root x, because all the plus terms are there, I am taking the plus values only, root x plus root y plus root z. Now square root, so simply squaring on both sides. So squaring on both sides, that will be a plus root b plus root c plus root d square root whole square is equal to root x plus root y plus root z whole square. Square root cancel here. A plus root b plus root c plus root d is equal to a plus b plus c whole square formula. So a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca, square root, that's equal to x plus y plus z plus 2 common I am taking, or 2 into root xy plus root yz plus 2 root zx or xz. Now here x plus y plus z, it is a rational number, and here is, so here a is not having any root and x plus y plus z is not having any root. Therefore by simplification and by comparison, x plus y plus z is equal to a, and x is equal to 1 by 2 of bd by c, comma y is equal to 1 by 2 into square root of bc by d, and z is equal to 1 by 2 of square root of cd by b. After simplification we are going to get all these three values. So here xy is equal to root b, I am going to take this one and this. Okay children, so based on this we will do some problems. Children see the example. Find the square root of 7 plus 4 root 3. So I have to find the square root of 7 plus 4 root 3. So here I am finding square root of 7 plus 4 root 3 is equal to, that means to find the square root, that's equal to a plus root b I am taking, or root x plus root y also I can take. Okay, let square root of 7 plus 4 root 3 is equal to root a plus root b or root x plus root y I am taking. Now I am doing squaring on both sides. That is 7 plus 4 root 3 under root whole square is equal to root a plus root b whole square. So here square root will cancel. Now it's the form of a plus b whole square formula. First let LHS as it is I am writing a square, that is root a whole square, plus 2 into root ab. Root a into root b is root ab, plus root b whole square, square root, that's equal to a plus 2 root ab plus b, that's equal to a plus b plus 2 root ab. Now compare with LHS. So root is there means that is root we have to compare. Now a plus b is equal to 7. This is the first equation I am taking, and the next is 2 root ab is equal to 4 root 3.
Okay. So 2 ones are 2 twos are, that is root ab is equal to 2 into square root of 3. Now again doing squaring on both sides.
Or so squaring on both sides, that is root ab whole square is equal to 2 root 3 whole square. Square root cancel. Ab is equal to 2 root 3 into 2 root 3 is equal to 2 to the 4 into root 3 into root 3 is 3, that's equal to 12. AB is equal to 12. This is the second equation I am taking. Now substitute. So here A equal to 12 by B. Now substitute A equal to 12 by B in equation 1. Put A equal to 12 by B in equation 1. Now that is 12 by B plus B is equal to 7. The LCM is B. Now the LCM is B. 12 plus B square is equal to 7. Now do the cross multiplication. 12 plus B square plus is equal to 7B. Now write in order. B square, this 7B I am taking left side, that is 7 minus 7B plus 12 equal to 0. Now factorize this.
So after factorization,
so I am going to get B square. 12 factors are 4 into 3, that is minus 4B minus 3B plus 12 equal to 0. B I am taking common, B minus 4 and minus 3 I am taking common, B minus 4 equal to 0. So B minus 4 into B minus 3 is equal to 0. Now B minus 4 equal to 0, comma B is equal to, B minus 3 is equal to 0. So therefore B is equal to 4, comma B equal to 3.
now substitute any one value. Substitute any one value in this equation, then that put x equal to, put b equal to
4 in equation 1. Now that is a plus 4 equal to 7, then a equal to 3.
So in this way we need to solve the problems. Children, the next question is find the square root of 10 plus root 24 plus root 60 plus root 40. So here the three terms are there. So we'll go for the next method, that is
Solution. Square root of 10 plus root 24 plus root 60 plus root 40 is equal to root x plus root y plus root z. Now squaring on both sides, that is 10 plus root 24 plus root 60 plus root 40 under root whole square is equal to root x plus root y plus root z whole square. Square root cancel, that's equal to 10 plus root 24 plus root 60 plus root 40 is equal to, now it's the form of a plus b plus c whole square. A plus b plus c whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca, that's equal to x plus y plus z plus 2 root xy plus 2 root yz plus 2 root xz. Now x plus y plus z is equal to 10. Compare x plus y plus z is equal to 10. This is 1. And the next one is now here I am comparing this with 10 plus root 24 plus root 60 plus root 40 is equal to a plus of root b plus root c plus root d, here a equal to 10, comma b equal to 24, comma c is equal to 60, comma d is equal to 40. The formula is, so x is equal to, I can take 1 by 2 into bd by 2 under root bd by c, that's equal to 1 by 2 into 24 into 60 by c is 60 under root. So after simplification I will get 2. And in the same way y is equal to 1 by 2 into under root of bc by d, that's equal to 1 by 2 into 24 into 60 by 40. So after simplification I will get the value 3, and z is equal to 1 by 2 into cd by b under root, that's equal to 1 by 2 into 60 into 40 by 24 under root is equal to 5. So therefore root x plus root y plus root z is equal to root 2 plus root 3 plus root 5. So this is the way how we are going to find the square root of the trinomial. Children, if both a and b are rational numbers, then find a and b in 3 plus root 5 by 3 minus root 5 is equal to a plus root 5. So here first I am going to take 3 plus root 5 by 3 minus root 5 is equal to a plus b root 5 is given. So now I have to find the values of a and b. Now first I am going to do the rationalization. So while doing the rationalization we have to do only for the numerator. If in the question if they ask for the numerator, then we have to do always we have to do only for the denominator. I am doing the rationalization for the denominator. Root 3 plus root 5 by 3 minus root 5 into, so denominator is 3 minus root 5. So I have to take the numerator as 3, multiply and divide with 3 plus root 5 by 3 plus root 5 is equal to a plus b root 5. Now it is a plus b into a plus b, that is 3 plus root 5 into 3 plus root 5 is 3 plus root 5 whole square by 3 square minus root 5 whole square is equal to a plus b root 5. Now a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square by a square value is 9 minus square root cancel, 5 is equal to a plus b root 5. Now 3 square value is 9 plus 3 2s are 6 root 5, here root square root cancel, plus root 5 by 9 minus 5 is 4 is equal to a plus b root 5. 9 plus 5 is 14 plus 6 root 5 by 4 is equal to a plus b root 5. So I am taking 2 common, 2 into 7 plus 3 root 5 by 4 is equal to a plus b root 5. 2 1s are 2 2s are. Now that's equal to 7 plus 3 root 5 by 2 is equal to a plus b by root 5. Now children, I am expanding this. 7 by 2 plus 3 root 5 by 2 is equal to a plus b root 5. So see here, by comparison a is equal to 7 by 2 I am getting, comma b, here root 5 is gone, then b is equal to 3 by 2. Now I got the values of a and b. Clearly a and b are rational numbers, 7 by 2 and 3 by 2. In the same way we will do some more problems. Thank you.